First time our eyes met, the road shifted. The noise of the city blurred into silence, and all I could hear was the rhythm of my own heart, stuttering like it had forgotten how to beat. You weren't close enough to touch, yet somehow you felt near, like light finding its way through the cracks of my restless life. I never believed in love at first sight, but that moment burned into me. Undeniable. Every detail lingers, the curve of your smile, the softness in your glance, the way time seemed to pause just for us. It was small, fleeting, but it lit a fire I couldn't ignore. A first spark doesn't ask permission, it just ignites, reckless and wild. Now I carry it with me, hoping one day you'll see it too, glowing steady in the dark. I never said a word, but my heart spoke. Every time our eyes crossed, in crowded rooms, your presence was gravity, pulling me closer, though I try to stay still. I watched you laugh, watched you move, memorized dark. It's soft, almost afraid, like a secret the world isn't meant to hear. Started as a spark, but now it's a fire I can't control. Every moment with you pulls me deeper, like waves dragging me further from shore. I used to think love was simple, but with you it feels endless, layered, infinite. The way your laughter lingers, the way your touch steadies me. Each piece of you wraps around my soul. I try to play it cool, but inside I'm undone, falling faster than I can catch myself. And the truth is, I don't wanna stop.
Shifted, it was nothing, just a moment.
but it carried the weight of something more, something I can't forget. The sweetness of your touch lingers long after you're gone, like honey on my lips, like sunlight on my skin. I replay it over and over, the warmth, the spark, the way it made me feel safe and wild all at once. It wasn't a kiss, it wasn't a promise, but it was enough to make me believe.
The city never sleeps, but when I walk with you, it feels like it belongs only to us. Neon lights blur into colors softer than stars, and every crowded street becomes a secret path. Shadow turns into light when you're near. City stretches wide, endless and wild, but I see only your reflection in its glass. Tonight, it's not millions of people, it's just us, writing our story in footsteps and laughter. A city of two, hidden in plain sight, alive in the glow of something bigger than the skyline.
heard melodies that move me, but none compared to the music of your smile. It arrives without warning, bright and effortless, and suddenly I'm humming a tune I never knew I needed. Your smile turns ordinary days into poems, silence into symphonies. I find myself chasing it, searching for the spark that makes your lips curve, a joy that lights your eyes. It's not just beauty, it's warmth, it's kindness, it's everything I never thought I deserved. And when you laugh, when your smile widens, I swear the whole world sings with me. My heart beats in rhythm with it, my soul dances to its sound. You don't know it, but every time you smile, you write a song inside me, and I'll carry it forever. Your smile, my song, the melody of my love. My love.
There are moments with you that feel like eternity, like time holds its breath and willing to move. Your hand in mine, your eyes meeting mine, and suddenly the world is distant, unimportant. I imagine forever in flashes, quiet mornings, laughter spilling in kitchens, walking side by side on the road. It's not promises that make me believe, it's the way you look at me, as if I'm already home. Guaranteed, but when I'm with you, forever feels close enough to touch you. Even if tomorrow changes, even if the world shifts, I remember this feeling. This almost forever we've already created, and maybe that's what love is. Not waiting for eternity, providing it in moments small and fleeting, yet endless in their power. With you I've touched forever. Even if just for now.
everything my heart has hidden. The words press against my lips, aching to be free. But fear keeps them locked away. So instead, I let my eyes speak, hoping you'll understand the longing in their quiet glow. The world may not give us tomorrow, but tonight it's here, it's real, and it's enough. If only tonight I dance with you under shadows, laugh until my voice gave out, hold you until the stars forgot to fade. I don't need forever, not yet, I just need this. One night where the truth doesn't scare me, where love is not a secret, but a song between us. If only tonight I could let it all spill free, you would finally know how much of me already belongs to you.
I never say the words outright, but I hope you hear them anyway. They live between the lines, hidden in the pauses, the glances, the way I linger to details. And how my world bends just to fit you in. I may not say it yet, but it's there, steady and real. My heart writes in silence, but every line leads back to you. Raindrops trace patterns on my window, each one a reminder of the emptiness you leave behind. I sit in the quiet, listening to the rhythm of the storm, and it feels like my heart echoing back at me. Same sky, or if my memory has already faded like smoke in your hands. The rain blurs the world outside, but inside it sharpens the ache, makes it impossible to hide. I reach out, fingers pressed to cold glass, pretending it's you. But hoping it carries to you. stretches like an ocean wide and merciless. Yet somehow you still live in every corner of my world. Miles away and I hear your laugh in crowded streets. See your face in passing strangers, feel your touch in the ghost of the wind. I count the hours, the cities, the skies between us, but love has no borders. It threads through time zones, through silence, through the ache of nights without you. Lights up with your name and suddenly the world feels smaller, almost bearable. I whisper promises to the distance that one day I'll close it, one day I'll stand where you stand. Until then I'll carry you in everything, in the songs I hum, the dreams I chase, the breaths I take. Love stretches further than distance ever could.
plays, but it's hollow. Food tastes, but it's bland. You were the color in my world, and now everything is great. Your presence still lingers in every breath.
Alone I am fragile, but together we grow. Your hand and mine turns doubt into courage. Your voice beside me softens the noise in my mind. Healing is not only mine, it is ours. Built in the spaces where we meet and lift each other. I've learned that strength multiplies when shared, that even broken pieces can form something beautiful when joined. We water each other's roots with kindness. We bloom in sunlight, we create together. I no longer fear the weight of my scars, because I know I don't carry them alone. And when the nights feel too long, I look to you and the promise we share. We rise not in isolation, but in unity. Together we grow, steadier, brighter, stronger than we ever could alone.
So long, wandering, chasing shadows, carry regrets that weigh me down. But no matter how far I stray, every road led me back to you. The moment I saw you again, it felt like breathing after years underwater. Sharp, sweet, undeniable. Your eyes held questions, but also forgiveness. A quiet promise that maybe love can survive the storm. I stepped closer, heart pounding, afraid this was a dream. But then your hand reached out, steady and warm, and the world fell into place. I am not the same man who left, but I am stronger because of the distance, because of the ache. And now, standing here, I know where I belong. Not in the past, not in the pain, but back into your arms, where every broken piece finds its way home again. stood among the ruins, hearts bruised, words broken, wondering if love could ever rise again. But piece by piece we rebuilt it, not with grand promises, but with small, steady truths. Every late night talk, every tear forgiven, every hand tighter was a brick laid in something stronger than before. The cracks remain, but they tell our story, proof that we've survived storm and still stand. Love isn't fragile anymore, it's resilient and fire and healed with patience. I look at you now and see not just who you are, but everything we've endured to reach this moment. Our love isn't perfect, but it's real and it's ours. We rebuilt it with hope, with scars, with faith, and it shines brighter because of it. Is love unbreakable, and I will guard it for all my days. We dreamed of forever and whispered, afraid to speak it too loud, afraid it might live if we did. But here we are, standing stronger, holding tighter, no longer afraid. Forever is not a fantasy. It's this moment, your hand in mine, your eyes steady with love that has weathered every storm. I breathe it in like sunlight, warm and endless, filling me with peace I've never known. Forever has arrived.
eternal. Forever isn't just a word, it's the life we're building, the promise we're keeping, the song we're singing. And finally, I believe it. Begins tonight.